Alright everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to work on the Golf. No, we're not going to fix the front end. We're actually going to fix the back end. So I noticed some really bad tire noise, and one of my back left is really out of whack. So we're going to put in this ECS Tuning collar set for the rear subframe with new bolts and see if that helps any after an alignment. So, well, that's pretty much it. We get the floor jack and some jack stands and we're going to get to it. For anyone who may do this on their own, these are torque to yield bolts. Always replace them. Don't break them off with an impact because you might break them off and then you're really effed. Hopefully you guys will be able to see. What we're doing today is we're going to adjust this bolt, that bolt. That's good. Okay. Before we go to put this back together, this one bolt together, let's just look at what we're doing real quick here. So we have this kit. As we can see, it's divided into two sections. So, from what I can tell and gather, this is going to be on the top, and this will go on the bottom. So you see, it's got one lip, this has two, so that'll go up into the body, and this will go into the subframe. So we'll have one like this, the other will go like this. So what we need to do now is come into here, damn it, and convince. Okay, we're gonna have to lower the rest of these bolts a little bit. Hold on. Be right back. I think that's what it's gonna take, though. Oh yeah, that bought us a ton of space. Okay, now let's look, guys. Where'd my spacer collar thing go? Oh, for crying out loud, what do I do with it? There it is. There we go, see? This sit up like that. This will go up into here. Theoretically, I should thread back in and life should be good. Let's hope. Okay, now, will this lift that back up? Yes, it will. Okay. So then, should have a gap in that bolt. And then this should be getting tighter. Okay, be good. Alright, so that bolt's out. Another bolt, top collar, bottom collar. Okay, now, okay. Now I gotta go and maneuver this thing into place without causing myself a problem. Okay, that should be enough. Gently slip that in to place. Good. Oh yeah. That was the ticket. So, Now then, what exactly? Okay, I know what I'm going to do. Run these bolts back in a little bit. Now, put the floor jack underneath the front cross tube on this subframe. That's sturdy. Now I should be able to very carefully remove this one. Okay, there's that one. I'll just go get the other side real fast. Hopefully this will all go back in where I need it to. If it doesn't, I've got problems. Collar. Collar, collar, holler. Okay, let's see what happens when I lower this thing down. Oh boy, that's all we need, I think. I hope so. Okay, let me see if I can bring you guys in to see what I'm doing here. Ow. Okay, so it is super hard to see. But basically, there's a gap up on top of this subframe where this little lovely bushing will sit, and we will now put our new bolt in. Okay, so that bolt's started. Now we just gotta go do the other side. And then theoretically we should be able to slowly jack it up and bolt it in and get this thing back into place here. So, where are we going? Okay. Okay, now, in theory, I should be able to yeah, that's working. Well, the question is, did that seat in the way I want it to? And I think it did. Now we gotta move. There we are. Okay, that seems to be seated. Where's my camera? Let's look at this, guys. All right. Here we go. So, what we're doing here is trying to get this seat, and I believe it actually did. Yes, that one's seated in good. Okay, so that's good. Let's go to the other side. and hope that we can get it to do as well. It seemed like it was a little bit off. Where the hell is that damn bolt? Oh, there it is. There she be. Right, let's see if we can get this one to line up better. Just slowly tighten it. And I'm hoping it will center itself. It feels like it is. Awesome. Okay, so that's hand tight. Now I have to go to the front of each part of the subframe and just make sure they're tight completely, which they're not, but they will be. Awesome. Okay, that wasn't bad actually. So, we have one more we got to tighten, and this should be fairly easy to see, seeing as it's a brand new bolt. See, right there. Ooh. Okay, so that bolt is hand tight, the back two are hand tight, the collars are in, they're hard to see but they're in there, top and bottom. Oh. So now what we have to do, take out the floor jack. Okay. They're safely back on the jack stands. Now we have to confirm our torque spec. And then we can torque it and should be able to add another 45, 90 degrees, whatever it calls for. We'll call this a job done and we'll go get it. See if you guys can see this. So 52 foot-pounds plus 180 degrees. So let's go get the torque wrench. $52. $52. Okay. Now we got to do 180. Boom. Torqued. Whew. Now that's all finished, guys, all we have left to do is put this puppy back on the ground and take it for an alignment on Wednesday, and I'll tell you how it drives. We'll see how out of spec it is too. So there you have it. It's really not a hard job. It took me about 20 minutes actually. Locking collars for the rear subframe. It's an ECS kit. It's like $72. Comes with the hardware. I believe if you have a Mark 7 you'll need these bolts. But for a Mark 6, you won't have them. So in the bolt bucket they go. The old bolts, because they're torque to yield, they go in the trash. Alright guys, well, that's it. That's how you put a rear subframe collar kit in a Mark 6 Golf, or GTI, and I think Mark 7. So, pretty easy, definitely worth doing, I think, so you don't have to worry about your alignment ever skipping around. And other than that, that's it. So, like I always said, if your project doesn't have bonus parts, it may not actually be a project. So, get out there and work on something and make it better. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Woo!